Hey guys, I'm just going to do a quick update on OXT. If you were following me in this trade, congratulations. We predicted that we would go to around the 77 cents mark. Now, we didn't quite reach that, and I'm under the assumption that we're still going to have another pump day tomorrow and maybe touch that. However, I don't want to take that risk only because we got close enough today. And actually, I pulled the rest of my cash out at around 75 cents. All right, so I'm in the money from approximately 42 cents is where I entered and pulled out at along the way. I think my first stop was here, took 25% here. I don't think I took any money there, actually. I think it moved so fast that I waited till we got up here. I took 50% here and the remaining 25% at nearly the top, around 74.5 cents. So if you had your levels marked, then you were able to make successful profits on this trade, and I want to congratulate you. If you're still in this trade, um, well, eh, we're coming down to a level that I had marked out around 55 cents. We could go that low tonight. We could go lower. I'm thinking we're going to pump one more time tomorrow, but I don't know that for sure. And that's the reason I'm out of this trade. Um, so, one more quick point of discussion here. The altcoin market is starting to pump, and we have confirmation on our total too, which is all the altcoins excluding, actually, this is including Ethereum. And so you can see up here that we closed above and opened again above our neckline on this cup and handle. So the altcoin market is in full swing. We're headed to that 2.2 trillion mark, and that's where we're going. And you can verify that by looking at, there's a bunch, mostly the small caps, the very small cap coins were pumping today, and that includes OXT, which we just looked at. But take a look at this. I predicted the breakout here on Jasmy around 6 cents. I had my target set at 11 cents. After that, I told you all, I don't know what's going to happen. Could pump, it might not. I don't know. It's a big risk. But I chose to take the safe bet and pull my money out. And we went all the way from 6 cents all the way up to 35 cents today. We were up at 35 cents. That's absolutely, that's what these altcoins do. I mean, you're talking almost 6x in a matter of 2 weeks. That's crazy money. So, I definitely would not risk a lot of money in these little known altcoins. But if you throw something at it, it could turn out big. Anyways, I can't really do technical analysis on a chart like this. There's no historical value for me to map. I was out at 11 cents. The only thing I could do is map this triangle and say, hey, we got a target at 11 cents. We did hit that target. And in fact, we stayed in this area for about 4 or 5 days. So that's definitely a good zone of support, and we could come back down and hit that support. At that point, I may choose to re-enter some of my funds. That's Jasmy. We're kind of getting off topic, but I wanted to just verify and prove to you that the altcoins are ready to make moves. And so once you pull your money out of OXT, start looking for other investments. Some that I would suggest are possibly Zcash. And I'm going to pull up this chart here, and you'll see we have an inverse head and shoulders pattern that is that I've mapped out. I'll move this chart over. So that makes our target. We're about ready to break this neckline. In fact, we poked through it a couple times like a jackhammer. Usually we do this about 2 or 3 times and then we break. And so get ready for the break. Maybe tomorrow, maybe on, let's see, what is it? Maybe on Thursday. But we're going all the way from this 172 mark all the way up to 260, a gain of about 60%. And you can hold anything you put into this to this target of 260. Another one you may want to look into, BAT, Basic Attention Token. And I've got it charted on USDC here. Now, we had a massive pump, which I had a video for this as well. And remember, I told you I entered here at 69 cents. We pumped all the way up to my target here. My target was $1.15. I pulled the remainder of my cash out at $1.15, almost doubling my money there too before I went over to OXT. So it's been a very good week overall. In fact, my trading portfolio has doubled in just a matter of a week. The reason why I'm suggesting BAT as another, even though we just pumped on BATC, look at this. We have a cup and handle, actually an inverse head and shoulders pattern here, just like ZEC. Here's the head, here's the right shoulder, and this is our neckline. Let me move this over and you can see what I'm talking about. So we are right here, right at the neckline. Couldn't break through and confirm the other day. We went all the way up here. We broke through it, but we did not confirm because the next day we opened and closed below it. Right now, if I zoom in here and let me get rid of these lines, that is an inverse head and shoulder pattern if I've ever seen one. Let me zoom into the 4-hour chart and I'm going to show you what I'm looking at. So we're right here at the neckline, and we've been sitting here for over a day, and we are ready to break. And once we break, our target is $1.65 from here. So again, another gain of 60% plus. That's 65% in this case. So guys, get ready for all these altcoins to pump. Honestly, it probably doesn't matter much where you put your money. All of them are primed, pumped, and ready to go. One more, I'll take a look at Ethereum because I've done videos on all these guys here. And I want to show you Ethereum. Let's see, I've got it charted on Coinbase. And take a look at this. We just broke above our resistance. We've already broken out of our neckline. We've just broken above our major resistance. Now, the question is, are we going to open and are we going to close above this resistance line here? If we have another candle where we open and close above our resistance, we're golden. We're good to go. And what is our target here? Let me show you that. Our target goes all the way from, well, I call this at our neckline here around 4,000. Mapped it out. This is the measurement from the top of the cup to the bottom of the cup. This green line here indicates we're going right to the next major resistance, which is at 6,000. So in the case of Ethereum, you have profits of about 50% from where I called it, 4,000 to 6,000. So we still got lots of gains to go, but Ethereum, of course, leads the way and many of the altcoin cryptos. And so it's important to take note of this. It's important to watch this tomorrow to see if we open above and close above on the Ethereum timeline. All right, so these are some of the coins you can go to if you're out of the OXT trade. ZEC, ETH, BAT. There's other coins as well. ADA looks good. If you want me to do some analysis on any particular coin, I'd be happy to do that. Just let me know in the comments and I'll do that for you. Give me a thumbs up and a like if you found this content useful, and I'll continue to make more just like it. All right. Congratulations again, traders, and best of luck in the future.